Hello, first grade. This is Mrs. Ball with your Wonders reading lesson for today. Let's go ahead and get started. Our standards are SL 1.1a, follow agreed upon rules for discussions, listening to others with care, and speaking one at a time about the topics and texts under discussion. RF 1.3g, recognize and read grade appropriate irregularly spelled words. L.12e, spell untaught words phonetically, drawing on phonemic awareness and spelling conventions. RL 1.3, describe characters, settings, and major events in a story using key details. And L.1e, use verbs to convey a sense of past, present, and future. Our I can statements. I can take part in group discussions. I can read irregularly spelled words. I can describe characters, settings, and major events in a story using key details. And I can use verbs to show when something happens. Our essential question is, what is a folktale? Oral vocabulary words. Eventually, finally, or after a while. Eventually, the baby will learn to walk and talk. What is something that you learn to do eventually after a lot of work? Next word is foolish, very silly or unwise. It would be foolish to leave your backpack outside in the rain. Can you think of story characters who are foolish? Next word is timid, shy and a little bit afraid. Pete felt timid about knocking on the door of the big old house. Why might a person feel timid on the first day of school? Phonics. Let's review soft C, soft G, and DGE. Let's blend the words. Ice, slice. Age, age. Ice, nice. Age, page. Age, stage. Structural analysis, inflectional endings, ed and ing. Race, raced, racing. When ed is added to a verb or action, it tells about something that has already happened. When ing is added to a verb, it tells about something that is happening now. Race, raced. Cringe, cringed. Race, racing. Place, placed, placing. Slice, sliced, slicing. Rage, raged, raging. Plunge, plunged, plunging. Let's look at our high frequency words. Any, from, happy, once, so, upon. Grammar, present tense verbs. Past tense verbs tell about an action that has already happened. Many past tense verbs end in ed. A future tense verb tells about an action that is going to happen. Adding will before a verb makes it future tense. Let's circle the verb or verbs in each sentence and identify which is past tense and which is future tense. Vance sliced the fudge cake. What's my verb? Sliced. Is it past or future? It is past tense. We will play together on Sunday. What is my verb? Will play. Is that past or future? Future tense. I trade my grapes for Dave's plum. What is my verb? Trade. Now, can you create a sentence using the past tense verb? I traded my grapes for Dave's plum. Very good. My mom and dad will smile at me. What's the verb? The verb is smile. Very good. My mom and dad smiled at me. Lynn and Mike packed the boxes. What's the verb? Pack. Let's use it in the past tense. Lynn and Mike packed the boxes. Mechanics, commas in a series. When a writer uses 3 or more words in a list, there is a comma after all but the last word. Let's fix the sentence. I will write 5, 9, and 6 on the slate. Now, when it looks like this, it looks like 5, 9 is one word. So we need to separate it using a comma. So there needs to be a comma after 5. There needs to be a comma after 9. Let's see if that's correct. I will write 5, there's a comma there, 9, there's a comma there, and 6 on the slate. Awesome job. A duck, a dog, a rabbit, and 5 mice sit under the hedge. We need a comma to separate these words. A duck, comma, a dog, comma, a rabbit, and 5 mice sit under the hedge. And there's a comma already there. So let's see if this is correct. A duck, comma, a dog, comma, a rabbit, comma, and 5 mice sit under the hedge. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you next time.